Juji Land. All right, Juji Land, you're up.
Juji Land. What?
You're up.
I want to do it on you. What do you want me to start from the rolling Kimura? We'll practice. We'll start from the rolling Kimura so you guys can be better at stuff. Because you're not going to be good at it if you just do it one time. And we'll get some more bow and arrows maybe today too, so you'll be good at that. So if we're in this position, and for whatever reason, a lot of times people like actually will start rolling from this position like several hundreds of times. Like we've just started in this position for whatever reason. So stepping in, clubbing the head, getting them to put a hand on the mat. Once you get that hand on the mat, I'm going to be bringing my hip forward, and I'm not so much worried about securing the super grip. I'm just going to kind of go over, hit my back step, then I can slide and get my grip. You want your middle finger to come down to his wrist bone, and I secure this nice and tight. So let's talk about actually taking the back here. So this happens a lot. Person's like, oh no. So they start to scramble and come up to their knees. When they come up to their knees, you're going to slide that knee in. Now, if you're grappling with somebody who is bigger than you, you're not going to be able to reach this hook, okay? So for some people, like when I was showing on Bridget, I could get that hook, or maybe he's defending with his elbow. But if it's somebody similar in size, you'll set your hook, roll them over. Well, in this situation, I'm not going to be able to set that hook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trap the arm, which is even better. This is what I really, really like. So once I trap the arm, I'm going to start to roll him over to that side, okay? So once I get him rolled over to that side, I'm going to switch and hug his arm to my body. And what that is doing is that's just putting pressure on his muscles in that area. I'm going to reach and grab my foot, and I'm going to transition to underneath his chin. I'll use this foot right here to scoot back as far as I can, and then I'll lock my triangle. That's already really tight. Getting this arm up is going to put a lot of pressure just kind of in this tricep shoulder area, but also getting that arm up is going to be cutting off his circulation on his neck, so it makes for a faster tap. So going in for that rolling Kimura here, stepping in, clubbing, circling around, big back step. This is where I'll slide my hand down to get a better grip on his arm. He comes up, so I slide my knee in, hooking this arm, rolling him over to that side. From here, I'm gonna hug this arm in, so I kind of switch it. So hug, grab my foot. I'll use this leg right here to scoot back so I can get that nice and secure underneath his chin. I like to flex my foot, flex my top leg too, right there. I'm not even fully locking that triangle, and he's already tapping. If you're going to get somebody closer in your size, they can hang in that triangle for a little bit longer, and that's when you can attack the arm, maybe do a wrist lock. So here, step, club, pick that rolling Kimura. He wants to come up, slide in, hook, pull him over, hit that switch right here underneath the chin. I'm pulling this up nice and tight right here. If you want, you can wrist lock. Thank you.
You deserve that.
Yes, or you can try to get the arm bar. All right, let's do exactly.
That's what you get on that wrist, too. On that wrist.
All right, let's do it. 1, 2. What's your problem?